Asher is a sweet-natured, outgoing, lovable guy. Very popular, friendly, happy. Not without his complications, but he draws people to him.
He's been my true teacher, an inspiration to me to grow in ways that I wouldn't have otherwise, probably. And so I think he lives with his soul on his sleeve, and he's a delight and a happy guy.
Joseph is a high-energy guy, and Asher is a high-energy guy. And so I think they're well-suited. So they do not sit around and talk at home.
Meeting Asher for the first time, it was just joy of joy. Asher's just a total social butterfly. He loves to talk to everybody. He'll interview you for 3 days straight and won't let you sleep at all. It's the funniest thing. It's adorable.
Do you want to have glasses?
No.
Come on, put on some glasses.
No, who we got this from?
Come on, look.
Who we got this from?
At first, in the sense of just special needs kids and kind of reaction to special needs people in general, young or old, I tried, not to be that guy to just watch somebody or whatever, just give them too much attention like that. But now it really, really kind of opened my eyes to diversity of people, whether it's, just any general person or special needs. It's just, even walking down the street, I see a special needs person, I just give them attention, just say hi. It really just opens your eyes, and just everybody's a friend now. Ready? I'm gonna throw it in for you. Soccer style. Go back.
I think about Friendship Circle and how it's been a catalyst for building community within the Jewish community and beyond, and to promote that level of understanding and compassion and kindness. And one of the aspects of Judaism around Tikkun Olam, about repairing the world. And I think if it wasn't for organizations like Friendship Circle to promote and help bridge that gap of understanding, I think a lot of people wouldn't have any clue what it's like to raise children with disabilities. I think to the volunteers, what I like to say is that children like Asher, that probably the hardest part is to develop friends at peer level.
At one point, it's really funny, I called my mom and I said, hey, I'm going to a friend's house. She said, don't you have volunteering? I said, that is my volunteering.
The first thing Asher will say when they bust in the door is, I like Joseph. Joseph likes Asher, I think, and he calls him Ash. They have a good time together.
To people who are just thinking about joining, I kind of procrastinated for a couple years. Next thing I know, it's senior year. The things that you're giving to these kids makes their world. And if you don't see it, if you don't catch it, believe me, just take it, just for me, you're changing their life. And it changes your life too. Like I said, it's a push-pull. You help them out, you hang out with them. You get so much back, you get so much good karma, so much good feeling out of it. Every Sunday that I have Sunday Circle and then Friends at Home with Asher, or the days that I have both, it's the best day ever. It really just makes you whole. It's the missing piece in most people's lives, honestly, I think. Don't be me and don't procrastinate for 2 years. I say go for it. It's honestly the best thing. The friends that you'll meet, whether it's volunteers or special needs kids, you'll honestly be friends with them. It's not volunteering, it's Friendship Circle.
He surprised everyone with an extra chromosome as he crossed the border. And so we knew right away that life would be a little different from what we expected. And then we just decided to have a third. And so that's when Ingrid came along. I actually almost died during the delivery, but all was well. Came home a week later. But then around 4 months, we started to notice that She wasn't sitting up and holding up her head quite right. Had her evaluated. And then at 13 months, she had her first witness seizure. And that wasn't very pretty for the next year and a half. Lots and lots of seizures. And those would happen in clusters. So I knew it was a really bad day. They were pretty poorly controlled for a while, but then they got better. And her last seizure actually was over 2.5 years ago. You know, Friendship Circle has been really a blessing. Sometimes all I do is drop them off and then go back to my van and take a nap, which doesn't happen often enough. I'm just really impressed with all these teenagers who have the maturity and the wherewithal to really connect with young kids. I think I would have been capable of doing that as a teenager, but it just wasn't my focus. And I'm just so impressed with these people. I really am. I'm just enthralled with their ability to have the maturity and the wherewithal to reach out, even if they don't have any siblings with special needs, to work with people who do have special needs. And those are the folks that we need in our world. We really do. We need more people who get it. And I didn't get it until I had children. These teenagers don't have their own kids, but they get it.